Hi. Thank you very much. I'm delighted and excited to be here. This is a unique opportunity to share Project M's vision and journey with all of you. So what's Project M is about? Project M harnesses hospitals' own data in order to improve clinical decision-making and lower costs. In order to tackle such an important mission, we have assembled a very strong team of 4 PhDs, an MD, and other bright minds. And as far as I know, we are the only AI healthcare startup that is hospital-born and hospital-backed. We were born from a collaboration between Sheba Medical Center and Tel Aviv Medical Center, and this is a unique opportunity to say thank you to Professor Ali Sprecher here in the audience for the great support and continuous support that Tel Aviv Medical Center provides us, and he is personally. Also here in the US, we're collaborating with Duke Medical Center and Brigham. And the problem we're dealing with is the problem of clinical variation. I'll mention a scenario that probably many of you are aware of. When you go to a hospital, you meet 3 different doctors, and you receive 3 different treatment recommendations. It happens because doctors have different educational backgrounds, different professional experiences, but it shouldn't happen. We all know that for a single patient, there should be only one optimal route of treatment that will lead them to the best possible clinical outcomes at the lowest possible cost. And this is what we do. As a result of this clinical variation problem, there's a huge waste. There are currently $200 billion that lie on the floor waiting for someone to pick them up. Hopefully, this is going to be us. Our first use case is hip fractures, and the way we deal with the problem is introducing a causal AI solution that is calculating the causal effect while plotting an individualized care strategy. It sounds complicated, but it's simple to explain. Imagine that I break my hand and I go to seek treatment in the nearest hospital. That hospital already includes data about someone who is very similar to me, another Danny, who already broke their hand and received various types of treatment with various types of clinical outcomes and various types of cost outcomes. We at Project M are able to leverage that data in real time and on an individualized basis in order to provide the clinician with a recommendation that will lead them to the best possible clinical outcomes at the lowest possible cost. Our system proved that it can improve clinical outcomes by at least 41% and to reduce costs by at least 26%. To show you a little bit what it looks like, so the entire product is a small widget that you see in the upper right corner. This is Project M, and this is a virtual Epic screen, and when I choose a certain patient, the widget tells me that they have something, that the system has something interesting to say about that specific patient and indicates the potential improvement for that specific patient. If I make another click, I'll have the entire patient journey already outlined and plotted ahead of time, and which enables me to see what am I going to do as a clinician. If I want, I can open a wider screen that enables me to run what-if scenarios for that specific patients and to see what are the implications of the alternatives to what we recommend. For example, if we recommend to give the patient 1,000 cc's of fluid administration, I'm able to see what will be the corresponding alternatives for other types of decisions and their correlating impacts in terms of clinical effect and cost effect. That's it.